Hey there, welcome to Lunch Break Reviews Comic Minisode. Need a quick break from work? You've come to the right place here. We take a TV show or comic from the realms of awesomeness and break it down for you lunch break style. I'm Brad Levitin, your self-proclaimed Emperor of Awesome. Let's jump right in and see if today's pick is worth a bite. I am talking about Star Wars The Battle of Jakku, Battle of Jakku, Republic Under Siege #1. This is a Marvel book that was released on November 20th of 2024. It is written by Alex Segarra and the art is by Stefano Fathali. I'm saying that really wrong, and I'm sorry. Here's a quick synopsis of the book. Still reeling from the events of Insurgency Rises, Luke must seek out a relic that could hold clues to the future of the Jedi Order. Luke Skywalker and a new friend find themselves cornered. Can two Imperial powerhouses find common ground against the nascent New Republic? Where are Han and Chewbacca? The heroes find themselves saved in the nick of time by a fan-favorite guest star and ally. We'll cover that spoiler as well. Okay, from Comic Book Roundup, the critic rating on this is an 8.0 and the user rating is a 7.0. We're going to go over both of those reviews because there's only two and one of them is for me. Alright, we're going to start with the bad review, and here it is. This is a 7.0 out of 10. This is from Nerd Dad Brad, otherwise known as This Guy. Done from the date of the 26th of November of 2024. I'm a huge Star Wars fan and I'm willing to go along with a lot, but I'm not a huge fan of the series. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to get it, but it's just meh at times. The writing is fine, same with the art. The acolytes of the Beyond don't really do that much for me. Will this be just another Knights of Ren? I'm interested in the story that Luke is going on with his new friend Rin Zenat. The name Adelhard makes me giggle like I'm 12, and I have a hard time taking anything with him seriously. Am I the only one that is confused with the numbering of this one? Is it Star Wars Battle of Jakku #5, or is it Republic Under Siege #1? These are some good questions. It's very good questions. I'd like to know. I really would. Please let me know. Let's talk about the good review. This is a critic review and is an 8.0 from Nerd Initiative by Josh Allen. Alex Segarra pens a great story that picks up where the last issue left off, while simultaneously raises the stakes for our heroes. It's a story that's barely just begun and still has so much further to go. And it's going to be a great read. This is an issue you should definitely pick up this week. Yeah, I got it. I got it. And you heard some good. You heard some bad. What do you think? Now, I think we got one more thing to do on this mini episode. We are going to put this into the lunch break point system. This is my unique rating categories for up to 5 points per category. The categories are main course, how satisfying is the comic overall? Side dish, supporting elements like art, letters, and colors. Do they have the right flavor? Spice level, is it exciting or intense? This measures how much it keeps you hooked. Leftover appeal, would you read it again or does it fade fast? And desserts, the extra special something that makes it memorable. Are you going to be getting the next issue? Okay, let's start with the main course. How satisfying is this comic overall? Well, to be honest, I'm going to have to give this... I'm going to go between a 2 and a 3. It's not... I don't know. It's in the middle of the ground. I don't know where this is. Is this starting like a side series or what? I'm going to give this a 3. It is Star Wars. Okay. Side dish. Supporting elements like art, letters, and colors. Do they add the right flavor? The art is fine. I don't think it's anything super special at all. There is a couple of panels that are not very good, But then those are the like far shots and a little bit hard. But then there are some that are really good. So I'm gonna give this. You know what? I'm gonna give this 3-2. Spice level. Is it exciting or intense? This measures how much it keeps you hooked. All right. Well, I am hooked, and I'm already hooked because I'm gonna keep on reading it. So I feel like I can't give that because of that alone. Because I'm gonna continue to read the series. I can't give it a 1 or 2. So I think the lowest I can give this is a 3. For spicy, is it intense though? I guess no. We're gonna stick with the 3. We're gonna stick with the 3. Leftover appeal. Would you want to read it again, or does it fade fast? This is where I doubt I will ever read this book again, especially once all 12 issues are done. So I'm gonna give this a 2. And dessert. The extra special something that makes it memorable. Are you getting the next issue? Well, I know I'm going to get the next issue, and because of the fact that I'm going to get the next issue, it's automatically going to get a 3. Now, is there anything in the book that's going to put that 3 to a 4? And yes, I think there is. The spoiler at the end, Dr. Afra comes out. So we're going to mark that up to a 4 for dessert. That gives us 12, 14. That gives us 16 points. Now, can we give this any extra points? Snack factor. Was it a quick, fun, easy to digest? I'm not going to give it that. Lunch crowd, broad appeal for all audiences, and I don't think so. Break room talk, sparks conversation long. No, I don't think we can give it anything more than the 16 points that we got. Or 12, 14. 18 points. There we go. I cannot add. All right, so we are going to give this a total of 18 points. Let's take a look at the score sheet on this one, and let's add it here. This is Star Wars Battle of Jakku, Republic Under Siege is at 18 points. Okay, so right now I've done Absolute Superman number 1, 24 points. Batman 154, 18 points. Absolute Batman number 2, 22 points. G.I. Joe number 1 is at 23 points, and this one's Star Wars Battle of Jakku number 5, or Republic Under Siege number 1 is at 18 points. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. So there it is, guys. Do you agree with the review or the lunch break point system? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to follow for more quick reviews every week. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for tuning into Lunch Break Reviews. For more bite-sized reviews of the latest TV shows, comics, and blockbusters, follow and let me know your thoughts. Want to join the conversation? Reach out and maybe you'll be the next guest on either Nerd Positive, or if we can get you into Lunch Break Reviews and put some stuff on the Lunch Break point system, let's do it. Have a good day.